Very good morning, class. This lecture is about system analysis and design, and the code for this subject is TCS 462. Myself, Dr. Sachin Sharma. We are discussing Unit 1 System Concept and Information System Environment. In this lecture, we'll discuss about information systems analysis and design. What does it mean? It is a method which is used by multinational companies such as IBM, PepsiCo, Sony. Using this system and design, these multinational companies maintain their information system which perform basic business functions. And what are the business functions which comes under that? These business functions track of customer names, address, processing orders and paying employees. So you can understand, in short, those multinational companies are completely dependent on the bulk users, or they have like millions of users who are using their products. So to maintain their personal information regarding ordering their company products, maintenance of their products, delivery of their products, also they have lakhs of employees who work in different countries at different units. The employee data is very important for those multinational companies because it's spread globally. So how this information system is very useful for any multinational company to keep the track of their employees and keep the tracks of their units and their performance, and as well as their salary information, their payment information, and also their progress information. The objective of system analysis and design is to improve organization system through applying the software that can help employees as well as facilitate the users in their key business task can be done more easily and efficiently. The core concept of systems analysis and design is improvement in the organization system. Often this process involves developing or acquiring application software or training employees. Application software is also called the system, which is designed to support the specific organizational function or process such as inventory management, payroll or market analysis. So each organization can have different softwares, different system for different modules, and the goal for this application software is to turn data into the information. For example, a software is developed for an inventory department at a bookstore may keep track of number of books in stock of the latest bestseller. The software for the payroll department may keep track of the changing pay rates of the employees, and a variety of the self-application software can be purchased, including Word Perfect, Excel and PowerPoint you are aware about. However, of the self software may not fit the needs of a particular organization, so the organization can develop their own products that are relevant to their modules, that facilitate them for their benefits. The application software as an information system includes the hardware and system software on which the application software runs. System software also help in the computer function where the application software helps the user performance tasks such as writing a paper, preparing a spreadsheet and linking to the internet. The documentation and training materials also helpful for the information system which are created by system analysts to help employees to understand that how the software works, how it performs, if there is any troubleshooting documents also prepared by them and hand over to the employees. In the specific job roles associated with the overall system, such as people who run the computers, keep the track of software operation, also the control which are part of the software written to help prevent fraud and theft in terms of security. Again, the information system is very important to keep away from the attackers because all the information should be secured because any kind of theft in the data can create a lot of problem and it also can hurt the reliability of the organization. The people who use the software in order to their jobs based on their profile, the information system is very helpful to help in their work as well as to understand and do the analysis based on the organization demand. There are few goals and objective to understand and see how this software engineering process works. The methodologies are the sequence of a step-by-step approach that help to develop the final product of the information system, and most methodologies incorporate several development techniques such as direct observation or interviews with users of the current system. You may have or may not, maybe in future you will see that if you apply for the job in the company directly, you will see their job portal where you can upload your resume and the software itself sort out the resume based on the skill set that you have filled and resources are shortlisted based on that. And there are techniques or processes that as an analyst follow to help ensure that the complete work is up to the mark as per the objective of the organization, and the techniques provide support for a wide range of tasks including conducting through interviews and the future users of the information system to determine how the system should perform, what's the planning, how the managing activities. So the techniques which are created by the information system is very important in terms of preparing the reports and perform the current functions. There are few tools as well, and those tools are the computer programs such as computer aided software engineering that make it easy to use specific techniques, and these three elements, methodologies, techniques and tools, they work together to form an organizational approach to system analysis and design. This is the view graph of software engineering process, which has three main components: methodologies, techniques and tools, and all three are very important in terms of performance of the organization, keep track of organization function, and if there is any gap, the supporting tools, supporting techniques, supporting methodologies, supporting report can be identified and supplied to concerned department, concerned groups to make their work easy. So that's it for the day. I hope you have enjoyed the lecture. Thank you.